Okay. Hello and welcome to Odin Gamemastering Pathfinder Dragonfall. After a brief technical issue, we are back. Whether or not the first part would even be saved is a different matter. But we are back nonetheless. So...
now that the enemy...
Dan, you just cut out again.
Just going to refresh the dashboard so the chat works. Hopefully we'll have two parts to this this video. Otherwise we'll just have only part of the session. If that is the case, you really didn't miss much. Disable some traps. Use holy water to get rid of a knocking in a corridor. But not without a scream happening first and something trying to bash down the door to get at you guys. If that is the case, you really didn't miss much. Okay, so the awful perception at the back of the party leads the cause of the problem to actually reach the corner. But Genevieve manages to, I guess if she like moved to here, she manages to see around the corner and spots what seems to be a skeleton coming at you. Though this skeleton is armoured and stands in a battle-ready pose, and a cold blue light shines in its eye sockets.
Nice touch.
Though behind you, now that it's come around the corner, you actually see it to the point that you don't need a perception check. There is a walking corpse. Its flesh is rotting and putrid, its body skeletal in places, and its eye sockets are glowing with a red light. Initiative, people.
Yeah, it's a D20, right?
D20 plus you're in it, which will be underneath your skill table.
Oh!
I'm going to kill some zombies.
Oh, I have to get rid of
That in it.
Yeah. Get out here, doppelgangers. And I'm going to move Tough... Oh, goddamn. Just the one person.
Yes!
I'm going to move Tuffy forward just so that Bruce is on his own square, as it should be for combat. Nice. 21. Very nice.
I'm just happy with my 19 because I always roll low.
Hey, you got it good. 17 is good. I don't know what I'm going to do, being with the party, but actually, yes, I do. Okay.
You're going to throw bombs at the skeleton.
Absolutely. No, actually, I'm not.
Angle down the corridor so it bounces.
No, actually, I'll wait till my turn and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I can figure this one out. Unlike usual.
Okay, now I just need to roll Raising Phoenix, and Aranam, and Enfys. Okay.
1, 2, 15. Yeah, it'll work. Pardon me.
Do-do-do-do. Rising Phoenix is surprisingly slow. Now for Enfys.
To be fair, how often does she deal with undead?
It's going, the fuck is that thing?
Okay, I'm taking...
Why does it smell so bad?
So 16 for Enfys. I'm taking Bruiser off the initiative since he goes right after Tuffy. And Aranam. Wait, I just put in his Enfys save. There we go.
Wow. Tom actually goes first for a change.
Descending. Okay, I know that Rising Phoenix definitely has more dexterity than Aranam. So,
He was surprised. He didn't expect it for some reason.
Yeah, the only thing that failing the perception roll is that it got a lot closer before you noticed it.
Yeah.
Any other clashes? No.
And being rearguard, Tom already had his sword out.
And oh, that didn't really close that. And Rising Phoenix never has her axe away because it's a big fucking axe that she just carries on her shoulder that entire time. So, battle. 3, 2, 1,
Fight!
begin.
Okay, Tom will move up the corridor and slash at his opponent with the sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on. Melee 3. Okay. Take that. +3. Okay. Kind of debating whether to be surprised if that hits or misses.
That misses.
And I still can't decide whether to be surprised or not.
Be surprised that it hits, because it didn't.
Zombies have low armor class.
But
Oh well.
so little of it came from Dex that their flat foot is pretty close to their regular.
Yeah.
Duffy!
Tuffy's gonna draw her sword.
Okay.
And hold action. But she's going to send Bruiser around the corner to attack the skeleton.
So she's gonna hold which action while standing there?
Oh, never mind, because I drew my sword. Never mind. But yeah, Bruiser's gonna go attack.
Okay.
So...
And it runs off with the bone.
Fight is +3. 23. And nothing.
Okay. Roll to confirm. Okay.
Could have used that the first time.
Thankfully, nothing overly bad happens. He just manages to gnash up against the skeleton's shield and do bugger all. Sage Heart.
Okay, I'm assuming I actually have a bomb. At least one ready.
Yep. You make them on the fly as a standard action.
Okay. So I can make one and pitch it in the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, get one mixed up. Yell Tom's direction, spread them, and go bowling for zombie! Underhand throw, basically. Roll it on the floor.
Okay.
Bowling for zombies. That's why I said what I did.
Okay, acrobatics check on my part.
Yeah, the range on throwing is 20 feet, so you probably want to move closer.
I am too high.
Okay, do I run through what's his name, or do I just try to get him to spread it too?
20 feet is there, so you only just move past Rising Phoenix.
Okay, well, if I can do that, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still get to throw?
Yes, because you get a move action and standard action every turn.
Okay, so 1d20, or do I add anything to it, or what?
On your bombs, it says d20 plus. Oh, I don't have a sheet open anymore. You'll see under bombs, the attack modifier will be d20 plus something.
Hang on, I'm looking. Oh yeah, d20 plus 4 plus 1.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
plus 1 because you're within 30 feet currently, yeah.
Do I use both, or just one of them?
No, you put all of that in there.
I need to practice my bowling.
Yes, your bowling doesn't exactly go very well, and I forget how we meant to roll now. It's
Sorry, Tom.
Hey, I made my acrobatics check.
I forget when you fail, you have to roll something. One second. Let me just quickly check the rules. Sorry about this, guys.
No problem. I'm making things go slow because ignorance.
No, you're not.
It's the size it goes.
Okay, where's splash weapons? It's here somewhere. Throw and splash weapons. Okay, so roll a d8. Five. Okay, so you throw the bomb a bit too far and it hits the wall behind it. But because there is no square it can go to at position 5, it bounces back.
I can live with that. Hopefully the zombie can't. Hopefully Tom can too.
Let's see, what is the reflex throw DC? Cause yeah. So it hits both Tom and the creature, but he reflex saves, so I think he takes
Hits
half.
who?
You reflexed save.
Again, it hits who?
Yeah, I'm checking about the reflex save for splash damage.
I love rogue reflex saves.
Oh. Apparently the throw and splash weapons are touch attacks. What is the touch AC of this thing? Because you rolled 12. Never mind, you hit the thing directly.
Probably in the back since it's bounced off the wall.
So doink, doink, hits in the back of the head.
Only person I know who can stand in front of somebody and hit him in the back.
Okay, so yeah, I'm still trying to find where it says about the reflex save for the splash damage. Is it for half? Does not mention it at all. But anyway, roll your damage that you see under the bomb section.
Okay, damage.
Given my high acrobatics roll and my high reflex roll, I'd say Tom just sticks to the ceiling.
Or manages to get a 5-foot step away. Up to you.
Well, one's more cinematic.
Yeah.
I did good damage, though.
The bomb goes flying over him, he sees it, is like, oh crap, does a backflip.
Should have gone under him, but okay. Since I was bowling.
Yeah.
Ben, you cut out again.
I wonder.
Flesh is torn from the creature, but it still seems to operate normally. There's just more bone showing now.
Yeah, well, we do what we can.
You did
And
a
he gives
rather
you
large amount of
this-
damage to it.
He gives you this I'm not amused look as much as a corpse can.
If I hit him and he finds out, I think he just found out.
Okay, Genevieve's turn.
Okay, I don't know if I still have my sword out, though, is the problem. So I guess I'll take this turn to go ahead and pull my sword and shield out again, ready them. And I think that's all I can really do.
Okay, let me ask you a serious question. Why would you have put them away at any point?
Because of the holy water.
Oh, good point. Okay.
Okay, so... You...
God, I am certainly high dodge.
Yes, you can get them out as part of a move action, I believe, because you have a BAB of 1 or more.
Yeah. But I can't move, and since I'm not really able to hit him through a wall, I think that's all I can really do.
Yeah, and Bruce is kind of in the way of you getting into melee range.
Yes.
And I want another card. Yay.
Okay. You're just staying where you are with your weapon out?
I mean, I guess I could 5-foot step, couldn't I?
You could do a full move action.
Oh.
As I said, you can draw your weapon as part of a move action.
Alright, so I'll move out to about here then.
Okay.
But again, I still can't really do anything.
Yeah. Okay, Enfys. Enfys is going to move to this corner with his sling out, and he's going to try and hit the skeleton with his sling. Fling.
Whack.
The pebble just bounces off the skeleton's shield, appearing to do nothing.
Made a nice sound though.
Ping!
It's like, did it again. That was cool.
With axe in
God
hand,
damn it! I just had the thing polished.
with
You're
axe
supposed to
in
polish your
hand,
staff. Oh, sorry.
Rising Phoenix heads forward with her axe ready and just swings at the thing. It's hostile. Just swing my axe at it. The wise reasoning of Rising Phoenix.
Hey, it works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Bus.
Damn.
I'd say that works.
Oh.
No question in my mind.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I'd say it works pretty good.
Alrighty then.
You know the great thing about great axes?
They do massive damage to zombies.
Yeah.
How do I know this? My paladin used to carry one.
There used to be an enemy here. It's gone now.
Now there's two
Hooray!
enemies. There's to the left, there's the top half over there and the bottom half over there.
Yeah, it's just Rising Phoenix just lifts the axe and just brings it down and cuts the thing in two. The two halves seem to let out a scream, but and for a while until finally seeming to deanimate, and the fire in their eyes go out. Rising Phoenix just kind of just puts her great axe onto her shoulders and dusts her hands off. Alright, well that's dead. I guess I'm gonna go here. Excuse me. And Staff of Force. Boof. Okay, Aaron. Wait, where's... Oh, he doesn't have the Staff of Force on here yet.
It's a D3.
Yeah.
Staff of use the force, Luke.
He does max damage.
How many turns before it recharges?
The D2 shall decide. Next turn.
Wow.
Skeletal Champion's turn.
Now it is Skeletor's turn.
I'm going to take the white out of initiative because it didn't even get a turn.
No, I'm not, no.
Oh, now BlueStacks wants a telephone number where they can, otherwise they won't authorize me without sending me a text. I think I'll just do without BlueStacks. Here, chill. Yes.
The skeleton just swung at the dog. Did it hit?
I do not believe so. No, not even close.
So let me see.
Yeah. Because now it's a pet trainer, and that dog is a bit more trained up and is actually wearing leather armor. It's kind of a little tank.
Yeah, it is kind of a little tank.
Bruiser just kind of just jumps to one side as the longsword just smashes into the ground beside it. Wolf,
We need to mount like a couple of hand cannons on either side of him. On
Yeah.
his armor.
He's just a little guy though. He's kind of funny. He's just sort of just wagging his tail and growling as he jumps out the way of the freaking sword that was swung at him.
He's like, sword, fun, yay!
Right, Tom's turn.
Anywho,
I think that white just had its privilege checked.
Thank you for making the joke in my stead.
Tom's turn.
Tom's turn. Let's see. No more Dwight. He's going to skip past Phoenix and do a perception check.
Okay.
It's not all that effective.
You notice that the creaking from the corridor, that the spiral corridor, has stopped. Other than that, there is nothing else that you notice.
Say again?
All you notice is that apart from the creaking in the spiral corridor has stopped, that's it. There's nothing else you notice.
Not with that lower roll. And hold action.
Sword at the ready.
Yep.
Tuffy!
Tuffy can't really do much from where she is. So, I guess hold action and let Bruiser do his thing.
You're gonna keep having Bruiser try to attack it?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
He's there.
Well, yeah.
I'm guessing that's a no.
That's a no, yeah.
Can he disengage and let Genevieve have a turn?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna disengage and let Genevieve have her turn.
Okay, he's gonna take an attack of op because he had to move 2 squares rather than 5-foot step.
Oh. Alright.
Skeleton misses.
If I was gonna take the attack of op, I should have just moved to the other side. I didn't know I was gonna take the attack of op for moving that way.
You can change your mind and have him dart underneath the skeleton's legs if you want. He is a little
Yes,
guy.
I'll do that. He's a little guy. He darts under the skeleton's legs. So, there.
Okay.
That is my thing.
Sage Heart.
Well, not much I can do where I'm at. I think I will stay where I am in case any more nasties come Tom's direction. And the rest of the party, if they can't handle whatever's ahead with half the party, then we're all screwed anyway.
Yeah. Genevieve.
Okay, I'm gonna step forward and... You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk a power attack on this guy.
Okay.
Nice!
Roll to confirm.
I'm gonna try Blue Stacks player again. Maybe get some.
Unfortunately, that doesn't confirm. But you still hit.
It does not. Okay. So, damage, and did the thing.
12. Nice.
Does she get flanking damage because of the dog?
She gets flanking to her attack roll.
Oh.
So that's another +2. Did you include that, by the way?
No, because I completely forgot about it.
So that means that the crit actually confirmed. So 24, is it?
Yeah!
24 minus 5 equals still dead. With a mighty swing of your paladin's
Hooray!
blade, you crush the skeletal champion's helmet and cleave clean through its skull. The light in his eyes just go dull, and the bones seem to lose their composure and just fall apart and clatter into the ground. Combat over.
Gotta pull my sword out. Skull's stuck to it.
Hey, could you put me down?
It's me, the
Dude, if you
Skull.
could
I'd
still-
like to talk to you about a certain me-cleaving incident.
Can I tell you?
Hey,
about
Really
that?
Skull still
obscure
talks.
Mystery Science Theater jokes for the win.
Yay!
If the skull still talked, I would totally take it.
Hey, no, I'm not even to go in the bag. No, this is humiliating. Stop.
Sorry, you're going in there, thunk.
Gonna give you the silent treatment. Yep. Never talking again. Silent treatment.
So Bruiser's gonna go back to Tuffy and get a treat. Because he was a good doggy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this website works today. So I guess it's now time to check loot.
Loot!
I really will check the skeleton, though.
Ha! I could get my doggy to check loots.
Yes, you can.
My doggy's
for-
gonna check loots.
For good measure, though, I think Genevieve is going to pour a little bit of holy water onto the skeleton itself.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Tom will take the extra time to take the head off the white and punt it down the hallway.
Okay.
Don't want those things coming back.
Not particularly, no.
Oh god, that's just way too much info. You know what, I'm just gonna roll for that. Okay, so it is a level.
Waiting for the loot. Waiting for the loot.
Okay, well on the skeleton you find a breastplate, a heavy steel shield, a masterwork longsword.
Ooh.
That is all you find on the. Well, and a busted helmet, but you know.
Well.
You ever get your game?
That helmet, though.
Don't.
Take the longsword, Genevieve. We can sell it.
Alright. I'll go ahead and pick it up. Although, I don't think... I don't know, Masterwork doesn't make a whole lot of difference between damage, does it?
No, it only gives +1 to the attack roll.
Okay.
But they're worth monies.
That's true.
Right, I'm gonna keep track of the loot as well, because just so we remember.
Alright. So, I will go ahead and pick up the longsword then.
You're gonna take that for yourself?
Could. I mean, it's just a +1.
Yeah, to
But
attack.
Is it
rolls.
better than the sword you have?
If it doesn't do any more damage, I'm not really gonna be that fussed about it.
What
Okay.
is your current sword a masterwork longsword?
I don't believe I got a Masterwork longsword.
Then I would suggest keeping the masterwork longsword
Yes, this
and
longsword.
selling your old one.
This longsword
Okay.
is of a fine and ancient craftsmanship, and doesn't seem to have aged a day since its creation, despite it being in the hand of a long-dead warrior.
Yeah, this can make for a good paladin sword.
Gotcha.
Was there anything on the white?
On the white, is, well, with the fact that it's in its current state actually long forgot how to use any of its equipment, it actually had some weapons on it, as well as a coin purse.
Hooray!
It had a masterwork heavy crossbow and a masterwork longsword.
Can I use heavy crossbows? I don't think I can.
If you can, it's totally going to you.
Okay, I'm only going to put one masterwork longsword on the loot horde.
As far as I recall, katanas are masterwork by default, aren't they? Or was that a second edition AD&D rule?
Yeah, I think that was the second edition. In Pathfinder, because they are a weapon you can pick up at the start, depending on your class, they are regular. Like, they still take fine craftsmanship to make, but
Yeah.
some can be better than others.
Then I'll take the longsword and basically strap it on as a backup weapon.
Okie dokie, so I'm going to take that off the loot horde then. If they're in use, I'm not going to keep them in the loot pile.
They are a simple ranged weapon, so I can use them.
What is your current ranged weapon?
A short bow.
Okay, you have to spend a turn reloading a crossbow. You don't have to reload a bow. They do heavy damage, but
Yeah.
they do take a turn to reload.
Party, what do you guys think?
I think it's an excellent trade-off.
You can always
Alright.
keep both depending on the situation, as long as you have the weight
Yep.
capacity to carry it.
There's also the fact that you can take a feat to completely eliminate its reload time. If you take rapid reload next level, congratulations, you've got a crossbow you can fire every round.
Is it
Nice.
swift action though, or free action? Rapid reload.
I think it reduces it to a move action, so you can't move and reload, but taking it the
So,
second time reduces it to a free action, I think.
so
Yeah.
masterwork heavy crossbow.
The only time that you want to maybe get back to a bow is when you start getting multiple attacks per round, because you need to use a full round action to fire more than once in a turn, and you wouldn't be able to do that with a crossbow, unless you had
Basically,
lots of
you've got a
weapons.
sniper platform now.
And since that adds +1 to my attack, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Plus one to the attack, as in the to hit roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The damage
Um,
from those bolts is still going to be really nice, though.
Isn't
That's a D10. I don't add anything to that. Or do I add my dex?
No,
Okay.
that's the bad thing about launched munitions.
Yeah.
But it has a 19 to 20 crit range.
So pretty much, if you want to fire quickly, then you've got your short bow, and if you are fine to stand still and fire, you've got your crossbow. Until later on in the campaign, where you may save up to get like a composite longbow to have the damage and the.
Oh, no.
Hmm?
Better idea. Repeater crossbow.
True. Those things are rare though.
True enough. But grabbing one out of a treasure hoard or straight up getting one purchased,
Oh yeah.
that's a nice little machine gun in your hands.
Yeah. And also, in the coin purse, there is 32 gold pieces, 135 silver pieces, and 580 copper pieces. Shall I just add up all the gold in the loot thing, and then we can split it once the dungeon's done?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Not like we're going to spend it in the dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, at the moment, you've kind of got other priorities, so you're sort of just like, okay, throw that in the bag. There is also a lapis lazuli and a rhodochrosite.
This sex is working now.
Cool.
I reinstalled it and it's working fine.
I'm just imagining this little man popping out of the bag and going, "How may I help you today?" What?
A shop in a bag.
Yes. Like how? What? Why?
Well, actually, I should say that you probably don't know the gems on site. You should probably do like an appraise or something. Or if there was a
I do
dwarf.
have a phrase if we want to do that now, but I
Yeah.
don't see why we need to. Granted, I don't have it very good yet, but we have it.
Or you can wait to appraise all the loot at the end. It depends what you want to do.
So,
Okay. So, moving on. Apart from the items you took, the skeletal champion had nothing else on him. I should have said the skeleton. I would have given away what he was, but still. So, you guys are dead. I forgot I should probably just do that. There we go.
my way back up towards where the rest of the party is. Because I'm pretty sure we're headed out, not back up the corridor.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make the suggestion we go back to that room that I assume the skeleton came from.
Go see if that door that was being thumped on is broken down.
Well, yeah, just to see what's beyond it.
Cool. I'll just move you guys. One sec. Okay, so up. And to... Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Now I just need to move Red, Phoenix, and Tom to be visible. There you go. You see busted wood. And the hinges aren't even in the stone anymore.
Alrighty then. I guess from there, Genevieve is going to step up to the door. And, as usual, perception.
And Tuffy's going to follow and do the same. Really?
You see that's a big, not so empty room. Let me
It's
just...
just got a white in it.
Okay.
Is it wit?
Okay, come on everyone, let's go kill Whitey.
I am all about killing Whitey.
Okay, let's see.
If the light is wit, at least we can see. Hey, it's not a wascally wabbit, so we got that much. You started it, Ben.
I know. I was groaning at my own joke.
Okay. Back to the initiative table.
Do we have to roll new ones, or...?
You should roll new ones, yeah. New combat. But, you know, the white didn't really pay attention to the skeleton because he's always just trudging about.
Oh, can we also scrunch up the party?
Oh yeah, scrunchy scrunch.
Right. Initiative 14.
Okay,
I can't
that's
complain.
revealing. High there is again. Scrunching commences. Scrunching complete.
Decided to take his time.
Ben, you cut out for half that.
I forgot to ask, were there bolts with the crossbow?
Not that you can see, it seems to just be a crossbow.
Never mind.
Hey, there'll be bolts later on. We're bound to come across an armory sooner or later.
At this point, I think we'll come across Narnia before we come across anything useful.
And Narnia isn't useful?
Only if we run into Santa Claus and he gives us nifty presents.
Or Aslan.
Aslan would just teleport us out of the damn dungeon.
No, he wouldn't.
No, Jesus works in mysterious ways. Aslan wouldn't be that forward.
Oh, no,
And of course, you know we can't trust Aslan. We all know he's lying.
Somebody go hit him.
Shut up.
I will
get
when
out.
I can stand. When I quit barfing long enough to stand up. Ben, consider yourself hit, please.
Okay.
You barf on him?
Oh, his joke about you can't trust Aslan. He's lying.
Oh. No. That's bad.
I thought the pain.
That's what I
was here.
said.
I think I'll post it in let's see, just to make people gag.
Oh, now you've got Jess doing it, Ben. She's sharing that one with her roleplay group.
Okay.
S-A-S-L-N-D.
Sage Heart goes first.
A-S-L-A-N. Okay, let me see. I think I better wait until people are out from in front of me, otherwise I'm going to be spending all my turn moving.
Well, you can move 30. The move speed's 30 feet, I think, so you can move to here and, well, it'll be a long distance story, but you can still throw.
Yeah, I don't think I want to crowd past people, so I think I'll just wait till next turn, make sure I've got everything ready.
Okay. Tuffy!
Alright. Tuffy's gonna move to here and grab her bow. And where's Bruiser?
That one over big, I don't think anybody's even reading.
She's gonna have Bruiser. Whoops. Move to here. Alright. That's me.
Oh, okay, so you... Wait, you did a move action. You can still fire.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll fire then. That's a, I think that's a 6 with my normal bow. Yeah.
Hit him between the eyes.
What if he doesn't have any eyes?
Nice.
Somewhere in the posterior. I don't know.
I'm assuming I hit.
Yeah.
Alright, I only do a d6 damage, sadly, but...
Yeah. Okay.
Eh,
Oh, hey,
2
Breakmaster.
damage.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. 2 damage. The white is hit. Okay, so Rising Phoenix is just gonna move on forward, just lift her axe above her head and just kind of squidge past people.
Yeah.
It's gonna get here and hold action to swing at the white if it comes in range. Genevieve.
Alright, I'm trying to think. Because I can do a run instead and just... Put me at 25, okay.
A run in heavy armor is ×3 move speed.
Times 3 move speed, so I can move up to 60. Alright, so... I don't have to do the full movement if I don't want to, though, right?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna move to about here. And...
Running also
Move
has to
up
be in a
to-
straight line.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll move to about here then.
A diagonal line is still a straight line, by the way.
Oh, well. Bah! I'm just trying to determine where I want to stand. I was thinking probably about here.
Your move speed is 20, isn't it, because of the such?
Yes.
Okay, where were you standing? You were here. So,
I was standing here and I moved here.
so because it has to be a straight line, you'd probably be better off doing a double move, like 20 to there, and then a second move action to 20 to there.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess already my weapons. Because I don't think... I can't do anything else. I don't have anything else. What am I thinking? Ignore me!
Rushing out to the front lines like a paladin should. The white just goes, oh, guess I'll be hitting you first.
Come at me! Come at me!
It comes at you. Hit Phillips.
Just an eyebrow raise, like, what? Really? That's it? Seriously though, ouch.
This dungeon's encounters seem underscaled. Plus, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be using the generator again. These single corridor dungeons are annoying. It doesn't seem to be a way to change how many squares wide a corridor is in that thing either.
There's something that Mike linked me to earlier, Odin, that I was going to show you after the fact.
Okay, well, Tom's done.
Yes.
Let's try to a different dungeon battle. There we go. Ben, have you cut out again?
Oh, what's up?
Oh, it's your turn.
Let's see. Tom is a melee fighter, so he's gonna. Excuse me. Move, move, move. Get on my way. Out. Move, asshole. And
Oh, harsh.
let's see. 20, 25, 30 is as far as he can go.
You can do 2 moves if you want.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. All done.
Emphas's turn. Okay, 30 feet. Within range. but firing into melee. I'm gonna sling it. It's just one enemy, I don't need to waste any spells. Just sling it. He missed.
At least he didn't hit anybody. Ooh.
Stuff of force. Three
Use
damage
the
and gets to use it
force.
next turn again. Wow. Say turn. Tao,
Yes.
your turn.
Sorry. I get what? You said 20 moves? I mean 20 feet.
55.
No, your move speed's 30, I believe.
Oh wait, they can't be flanked.
Either way, tell how long is the what?
Let's see.
Whites can't be flanked.
They're undead.
Alright, that means that crit screw it.
They're immune to my most useful ability.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're bringing up the rear because...
Because otherwise I was just going to be blocking them from everything.
Yes.
So okay, I guess I've gotten up as far as I can.
Well, no, I think your character has a 30 move speed, doesn't he? She?
I have no idea.
Under the skill table, it should say speed.
30, yeah.
Yeah, so you can move another 2 blocks. And if you wanted to, you could just move another and just get into the room.
I have no idea how you check distance either.
You click on the little ruler underneath the magnifying glass, and then you just click and drag.
Oh.
Then you have to click back on the arrow before you can...
You said what, 20 feet?
30 feet is your move speed, but you don't have to move the entire way, you can go as far as you like.
Okay. Alright, turn that off.
You have to click on the arrow at the top, or the mouse cursor. And then you can move now.
Okay.
There you go. Tuffy's turn.
Okay, Tuffy's gonna move here and fire at the thing.
Okay.
Wait, I need to check the distance. Ha ha!
So point blank shot gives you a +1, but firing into melee is -4.
Nope, I also have precise shot.
Oh, you have precise shot now. Good, 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 good.
That's a
Chaotic
+7.
neutral makes firing into melee fun.
Oh,
Nice!
damn. Roll to confirmage. That's a confirmage.
Nice.
So ×3.
×3.
That's also why bows
That's
are very
a
nice.
D6 +1.
So yeah, you open up a
yeah.
parentheses. And
Yeah.
put-
D6 +1, close, asterisk, ×3. Okay.
or just *3, not.
Yeah.
*3, yeah. 9.
9.
Shink. The white now has an arrow sticking out of its head.
Okay.
The white seems to be bleeding more than it was before.
Whites bleed.
These ones do.
So
They've
that
still
was Tuffy. So Bruiser is going to. Whoops, that's still my.
It still
Thingy?
has rotting and putrid flesh. It still has some blood-like substance coming out of it. This thick black ichor.
Ew.
Nick.
Or
Morik. Duh.
He
Probably
misses,
not. Okay.
but he tries.
He's a good doggy anyway.
Rising Phoenix.
and it's time to end the combat.
Whoa, that was a freaking hyperactive dice there. She misses.
Huh.
God, that dice was like got flung at the back wall, bounced all the way back to the start. Genevieve.
Missed.
Right, I'm just gonna do. You know what? I'll risk a power attack this time. No.
You missed.
Yep.
The white's going to continue to attack Genevieve. It fails.
Yeah. No. No.
Tom's turn.
5, 10. Turn to face the white and attack, which is
Technically 15 because it was 2 diagonals.
either way less than my movement.
Yeah.
Let's see, D20 ring. Okay. Get in. Fuck.
Swing and a miss.
How is Tom doing so badly in combat lately?
Because he was observing everything earlier.
Apparently.
Enfys. Surely this time I'll hit. Fling.
The back of Rising Phoenix's head.
Dink. Oh, well, nope. Staff of Force. Boom. One damage. And he gets to use it next time. Well, at least he has sustainable DPS, kind of.
I think right that square would be a good place for a bomb.
Where? Yeah, I can try. Now I can mix and move and throw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because it's only a standard action to create and throw. And move is just a move action, so...
In which case, I think I'm going to come up here behind Tom. And then go ahead and... Yeah, if I can, I'm going to try throwing about... No, over about here, yeah.
Yeah.
That way, if I miss, everyone's fine. And if I don't miss, the dog's not getting hit.
Yeah. Well, you're rolling against the square, so you have to beat an AC of 5.
Okay. And I'm rolling the +4, +1 again.
Yeah. Okay, you hit the square. The bomb lands exactly where you want it, and because it's splash damage, it does the minimum possible damage.
Alright.
So it's
6.
6, okay. 6 is pretty substantial damage for the minimum damage.
Well, it's because I've got a +4 on it, as
Yeah.
well as the +1.
From your imps because you're an alchemist. You're awesome. It seems to, like, flesh is just starting to fall off this thing. It looks tasty. Itchy tasty.
Pretty sure they sell shampoo to combat that. Just saying.
And Tuffy fires. Tuffy hits.
We lose. Oh. Never mind.
4 damage.
Okay.
Doggy bites.
Doggy misses.
Doggy misses. Doggy needs a better bite roll.
He's little. He'll get there. Oh, what the? Goddamn, I did that again. Rising Phoenix swings. Oh. Really?
Bye bye, White.
Like I said, time for combat to end.
Guess how much hit points he had left?
Like 2.
Lower. He had 1.
The thing just explodes into a fine powdery mist.
And everybody in the front lines gets bathed in white blood, which is why I'm behind Tom.
Rising Phoenix uppercuts with her great axe,
Yeah.
and the white just goes
That's the way she already knows
spraying
what
back.
it's fucking armor slow. So I was hiding behind somebody. Usually Ragnar was big and would just keep all the dirt off him.
Just suddenly, there's just this
I mean, I have to go lay down and keep bothering me.
just blood everywhere. There was a white here at some point.
So,
I may not have it.
so
It's not coming back.
has this been a white wedding?
It's the one with a black screen.
Shut up, you.
So we'll have to be fine.
A rock appears out of nowhere and hits Tom in the back of the head.
Don't look at me, I didn't fling it.
Infus got sick of the jokes and threw a sling at him.
Combat
Hey,
over.
Tom's not making jokes in character.
No, it's not.
Scared me a minute.
And been cut out again.
It goes like used to a black screen when it's doing something, and it always makes me think the computer's dead.
I said Tom's not making jokes in character.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. Combat is over. Apart from where you came in, you see 2 portcullises.
Nifty.
I'll perception check the north one.
I'll do the other one then.
I'll try to remember if white ichor is good for anything except keeping whites together.
Oh, really? Really?
Can we do that again?
All you
You guys are
see,
blind as bats today.
all you see is that there is a lever next to both the portcullises.
I want to try that again. Tom rubs the white gunk out of his eyes and tries again. Better.
The door, there's just a lever next to the portcullis.
Could I try again?
Kiki needs added back.
Oh, okay. That was strange. Okay, I added her back. She says
Let's see.
Hey, Tao, could you add... there we go.
Sorry.
There we go.
Oh, there I am. Oh, whoops.
Yes, here you are.
I think it called everybody accidentally.
It's
Mm.
okay. As long as you're back.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Did we look through doors and things yet?
They both rolled ones.
Oh, I want to look through door and thing.
Good luck. We know there are levers next to them.
I want to look through first. Yay! I looked through.
You see a
Fucking-
corridor.
Damn it.
And the lever next to the portcullis.
Can I go look through the other one?
Please.
I'm gonna go try to. Whoops, where's the thing? Where's my. No.
Tom will even step aside for Tuffy to look through it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to look through this one. Also good.
You look through it. You see a big empty room.
Empty.
Empty. I think you revealed too much.
Yeah, it's not on the right layer. There's just bats on the ceiling.
Is he hanging from a gargoyle?
No.
Oh,
I
sorry.
suggest we check out the room before we check out the corridor.
So,
Did we check Mr. White for treasure? Or am I doing that while you guys are looking through portcullises?
You do that while we look through portcullises.
Okay.
come on. Fucking... it's freezing. Okay, so you're looking through, there's a lever on the other one, there's a corridor, this one has a room. The whites, I'm still waiting for the fucking thing to respond.
I suggest we go through the room first.
Okay.
Makes sense. Which means all primary combat characters over to the north.
Okay, the white, just so you know, oh, primary combat characters, yeah, Rising Phoenix is combat too. Bruce is coming too. Okay, so the white has 20 gold pieces and 140 silver pieces, so I'm going to add that onto there. He also has a masterwork dagger. He also has a masterwork scale mail.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not going to take armor. I'm probably eventually going to get rid of my armor.
He also has some potions and scrolls.
I think I'm going to take... Yeah, remove the treasure from him. I will put the scrolls, excuse me, not the scrolls, the potions aside for me to check later because I'm probably one of the few who can.
Damn it!
What happened?
You can't use the scale mail.
Okay, so you guys are all ready. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna open the lever?
Okay, you pull.
Or throw the lever?
Lava!
You cut out for most of that, Ben.
If everyone's ready, Tom pulls the lever.
Okay. You pull the lever. Everyone make a will save.
Will save?
Mm-hmm.
Will. There we go.
I got nothing. Let's see. Roll a d20 and hope it's high. Yeah! I have all the wills.
I saw that one for Dal.
Okay, so Red Phoenix. She has nothing.
Me and Tao has all the wills.
Okay, so Benjamin. Okay. Kiki. And Genevieve. Okay. Everyone seems to be fine, except Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix is panicked for the next 4 rounds.
Ouch.
Well, that's no good.
No. Let's see, panicked.
With any luck, that only means she's out of combat.
But due to the alarm of the spell going off, the bats know you're there. And in fact, it spooks the bats. And as a big swarm, they come at you.
We're rolling for initiative again, aren't we?
Yep.
I get a surprise round.
I am not complaining about my initiative today. I almost never roll this high.
If I get a nat 20 on an initiative, I'm happy.
Okay, Rising Phoenix. Well, she's kind of panicked, so I'm still trying to find out what that does, though. Panicked. Oh, okay. She's not doing anything in this combat. She's running away from the door before the battle even starts. So I guess she's kind of out of this combat.
Well, for at least 4 rounds.
Yeah. So I'm going to put her as 0 for now. She'll be 11 if it's not dead by the time she comes around. Does that everyone put their new initiatives in? Oh, I need to do Enfys and now and on.
Oh, no, I forgot. Okay, that's okay.
I'll say that 11 was Enfys then, seeing as I wasn't really meant to roll for Rising Phoenix, since you can't do bugger roll. Actually, that's not fair. Enfys should get his own roll. No, not +2. +6. God damn it. Well, he gets 25. +3 for R&M. 22. Okay, Ninja Surprise Round.
Tom will burn a key point to use Shadow Clone no Jutsu
Yep.
and run into the room. 10, 15.
Well, 5,
Uh,
10.
well, he had to go diagonally.
It's only 15 when it's 2 diagonals.
I know. 5 to 10. Because diagonal.
No, that's still 5 feet.
And 15.
The-
Oh, 5, 10.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's like the first diagonal counts as 1, the next diagonal counts as 2.
25, 30. End turn 1. 5-foot step. Attack. Plus 3. Blah.
Roll to confirm.
Really? Fuck you, dice.
You swing at the bats, but the swarm kind of disperses to avoid it.
That is the biggest.
You cut out again.
I did that once in my other
It's just
Pathfinder
as well.
game, and the DM ruled that since I rolled 2 opposite crits, that it just discounted and I got a hit.
At least he didn't slip on the bad guano and hurt himself.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense if you crit your crit failure thing.
Yeah.
Call it a second wind, and you get to actually like just re-roll your attack.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Get him on the backswing.
Nope.
Nope.
Which I don't. But at least that wasn't a total failure.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's Emphasis' turn. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This time for sure. Try and hit swarm of bats with a frickin' pebble. He actually hits.
Thank you.
At least he was right.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. 5 damage. His pebble manages to thwack clean through a couple of them, and some of the bats just drop out the swarm. Okay. So it's Haranam's turn. Now what are the swarm traits? I should probably check that. Okay. So you can't be flanked or critical hit because it's got no front or back. made up of tiny creatures. Wait, how does that even work? Okay, how... This is confusing. Because if it's made up of made up of tiny creatures, it takes half damage from slashing and piercing weapons. And one composed of fine or diminutive creatures is immune to all weapon damage. How does that even work?
Basically, they're small enough you can't really hit them.
Then how?
Or at least
those
not
are
easily.
more of an obstacle than anything else. Although you can use area effect weapons.
Yeah.
So everybody stand back and let Aranom hit it a few times.
Or I'll see if I can't mix up a sleep bomb or something like it.
Wait a minute, I've got those powdered eggs.
Okay, so... Alright. So yeah, it can't be hit by physical weapons, you have to use magic on them, pretty much. Which means that the pebble didn't actually do any damage. So... Staff of Force! And... yeah. I'm gonna actually, because of the fact that melee weapons and stuff can't hit it, he's gonna use one of his daily charges to reinforce it. Which I believe adds his relevant modifier to it, which is his int. So...
+5.
Woof. 6, he just forces nearly half the swarm just with his magic damage. Weapons, they do nothing. Magic helps.
Tuffy's gonna stay where she is. She can't do anything.
True. Okay.
Is bite counted as a weapon?
Yeah. It's a natural weapon.
Then, yeah, go on. Y'all have fun with combat.
Sage Heart.
Okay, let's see. First off, can I mix up something like a... I don't know.
Bomb would work just fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna need to move up and in, so move up where she is in the door and what, over about here? I
Where?
don't know how...
Uh,
There.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because I don't know how far in I can move without doing bad things. And then can I throw about where the bat is?
You can aim to try and get the bomb directly on the bat if you want.
I shall do that.
It would possibly hurt Ben. I mean, Tom.
yeah, probably not.
Did you...
Or not too badly, at least.
Heads?
Oh yeah, you hit.
Well, that way he knows it's coming up through the air, not down by his feet. Minimum damage.
And Tom will roll out of the way.
So you rolled minimum damage. Oh dear. Most of the bats are gone, but there's still some there. And what was the 14 was a reflex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 was the acrobatics check.
Okay. I wonder what the DC is for dodging.
I think it's the standard minimum, which means I took a little bit of damage.
Yeah, so you would take minimum damage, which is the 6 actually, which is still quite a bit.
Caught him in backblast again, huh?
Well, this time he
Here we
wasn't
go.
quick enough to dodge it fully, so he took the minimum damage.
I'm not worried.
Genevieve!
I probably can't do anything. Yeah, there's really not a thing I can do.
Do you have any of your healing yet?
As far as spells I can cast, yeah, I do.
Okay, well, you could heal Tom.
Can I even get in there, though?
Yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
the bats aren't going to bother you.
so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, yes, you can get close. He would have to 5-foot step towards you next turn.
Okay. And then I can heal him.
Yeah, you can, I guess, hold action to heal Tom if he comes close.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Mm. Bat Swarm's not happy. It's gonna fly for the exit and get caught up in the alchemist's hair, as it were, on the way by. And because it's a swarm, you automatically take damage as they swarm you, pretty much.
Yeah, they're just panicked. I can't really blame them.
Yeah. You take 6 damage as on the way by they kind of claw and bite at you.
I don't suppose I've got my sleep venom yet.
Hey,
I'll just spit at them.
yeah. It's
Fish
level,
kind of venom.
it's level 3 you get your next feat, so...
Okay.
Rising Phoenix is still running away. And she's freaking
She didn't
fast
sign up
too,
for
so
this.
she's just gone.
Tom will 5-foot step.
Roll your heels.
Alright, let me check my thing, because that's one thing I didn't macro. Heh. Alright, 1d6. Aw. Okay.
I thought it was D6 plus caster level.
Apparently I just had d6, 1d6 written down here.
Yeah, the lay on hands is kind of not all that powerful compared to actual cleric spells.
Oh, it's lay on hands, okay. Enfys? Well, I'm out of ideas. Aradam, Staff of Force. Warm. The last of the bats. The swarm of bats takes a hit of force and Sorry, and they disperse. Pew.
Well, it's not like we really need to kill them, as far as I know.
No. So you have defeated the Bat Swarm.
Decent perception check. Anything in the room?
1-0. Lots and lots of oh, sorry.
A narrow pit covered by iron bars lies in the southeast corner of the room. Someone has scrawled, "The Tome of Nightmares shall be lost until the wound is healed," on the north wall.
Okay, how did they wound the north wall?
The north wall is in here.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to be obnoxious for a moment.
Well, if we can get Rising Phoenix back, do you guys just want to like camp in here tonight?
Sounds like a good idea.
I believe that is good.
Eventually, after a bit of time panicking and then a bit more time trying to find her way back, Rising Phoenix comes back.
So what did you learn?
What?
Work on tending anyone being damaged, especially if it was by me. Make up other appropriates, or do that in the morning, or whatever procedure is.
The Rising Phoenix comes back and she's just looking really confused. She's not sure what happened. She was just walking up to her portcullis one moment, next she was just in a hallway. Just sitting there, just looking really confused.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Okay. So. Okay. Alright then. There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's the rough estimate. And the experience for today, since you guys are calling it, is 500 each.
Wah, wah, wah.
So close.
Does this
Another day like today, and we'll level.
Yeah.
Okay. Before next week, I'm gonna just find all the dead ends and just put a block in the way. Because, yeah, that's just wasting time. Because, yeah, this dungeon's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And it's nowhere near as fun as I thought it would be either. As far as I'm seeing.
Trial and error.
Yeah, making my own dungeons was better.
Yeah. It happens.
Okay, so everyone, I guess you make a makeshift camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already hot enough in here, so you don't need to make a fire or anything. And you don't have any, like, firewood with you anyway. As far as...
No, but I bet we can find plenty of bones.
Them bones, them bones. Anyway, so... Wow, that's a hell of a long dead end, yeah. I'm freaking cornering that shit off. Yeah, next time if I use it, or if I do use this again, I'm going to take the box that says get rid of dead ends. So, yes.
Dead ends aren't terrible as long as they're used sparingly.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them in this dungeon. So yes, you spent some time making a sort of camp. And then I guess you get some rest, or at least as good a rest as you can in a place like this. Well, as kind of slow as this dungeon turned out to be, I hope you guys are still enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So this has been on Odin, Gamemastering Pathfinder Dragonfall. Hopefully we'll be able to conclude the dungeon next week. Hey, I might even have a job next week. That'll be fun.
Yay!
Yay.
So thank you for watching with the live recorded. We'll see you next time.